Alright, welcome everyone to the stream for the game Tigers Mannheim versus RoboDragons. If anyone's watching, can you hear me?
Alright, how's it going?
Alright, there appears to be some minor difficulties on the field. I will let you know when the game is about to be started. Alright, the game seems to be starting now. At least that's what I've heard. The ref just gave the go-ahead, and it looks like the teams are moving. A little fun fact, we also have a bot camera from the Tigers, directly from one of the bots, which I think is about to be passed to. Apparently also not. So yeah, and it has been kickoff. As you can see, the Tigers are on the lower field half, and we are currently at the higher field half. At the goal from the RoboDragons. And the RoboDragons have taken a timeout. Apparently they need to start changing some things on the robots. And every team has 5 minutes timeout total in each for both halves. And currently the RoboDragons have 4 minutes of timeout left. Okay, in the meantime I have tried to fix the audio levels a little bit. I hope I am now loud enough. We'll see. Danke.
Nicht mehr auf 11, weil es da noch steht.
Da steht gar nichts.
Achso?
Da ist nichts.
Doch, da ist doch was.
Wo steht da was?
Das ist Roboter 12.
Ja.
Ich dachte, es stand mal irgendwo 11, aber okay.
Alright. So there have been developments, it appears that the RoboDragons have finished their timeout and are moving again. Okay, so now the robots will be having some difficulties getting the ball back, I believe, because it might be out of vision a little bit. But we'll have, so the ref has to place it manually.
Yeah, okay.
Here you can see him place it in the corner. So the next one will be a corner kick. For yellow, I believe.
No, it's seeing the ball. Seeing the ball.
Okay. Apparently it wasn't a corner kick. I apologize. They are currently testing the vision. There seems to be something off there. Alright, and now you can see a ball placement being done first person. So it's now passing to the other robot. And we're now back at the RoboDragons goal. And so it looks like the RoboDragons have started a substitution. So this means once it gets granted, they have 10 seconds to 20 seconds to get their robot out and press a stop button. If they don't, then the next substitution gets active. And it looks like they have done it. Ooh, and that was a goal. A possible goal for the Tigers Mannheim. So now the ref has to discuss if they want to accept it or not. And if they do, the Tigers, it will be 1-0 for the Tigers. It looks like they did. So after a successful goal, the referee has to place the ball in the middle of the field. And now it will be kick-off for the RoboDragons. Tigers have stolen the ball again, but seem to have a little problem with their dribbler. They spin the ball too hard, so it goes behind them. But looks like they managed it. Ooh. One of them didn't get the ball right, but they got again. But still having trouble with their dribblers. So, but it appears the game is still running with Tigers having the ball. Ooh. They hit the corner, unfortunately. I have been told that I should go to the bot cam a lot more often, so I will do that. Okay. So, we are currently at the RoboDragons goal. Oh, and we have a goal. Another one. So, although slightly beforehand a robot crashed, so B3, blue one crashed into, so RoboDragon one crashed into the yellow one. So it is fine, and the goal is accepted. It is now 2-0 for the Tigers. And it appears there is now a yellow card active for the RoboDragons, meaning a robot has to be taken out of the field. And it can come back in 99 seconds. Ooh. And that would be another goal for the Tigers Mannheim. From what I can see, it appears to be valid and should be confirmed soon. Also, the RoboDragons have requested to substitute out another robot. They are doing that now. All the while, the ref is placing the ball again in the middle. They have to hurry. Do they do it? Oh no, they did not manage in time, so they had to take a second substitution. We are now at kick-off for the RoboDragons. It appears the Tigers have stolen the ball again. And put it out of the field again. So now the blue robots get to place the ball where it left the field. And if they cannot do that within 20 or 30 seconds, the Tigers will get a try at it. If both teams fail, the ball has to be placed manually.
Why is it not counting down?
It's failed, right?
That's the menu of
Yeah, we can see the ball because of we don't.
So now the Tigers will get a go at placing the ball. And it appears we had a little kerfuffle, but looks like the Tigers are back in play. And they put it out of the field, so now the ball is there for blue. But it appears the RoboDragons do not have any intention of getting it, but luckily one of the robots was in the substitution area, so RoboDragons were allowed to just yoink a robot out of the field, and it appears that has done something for them. Unfortunately, it was enough, and the Tigers get to place and kick the ball again. And it appears we have another goal for the Tigers. Let's see if the ref counts it. Currently there's nothing speaking against it. And yes, they did score. So the ball is now being placed in the middle, with the RoboDragons having kickoff again. It appears that goal might not have counted because there's currently a discussion because the autoref is saying that the ball height exceeded a maximum of 0.15 meters. So if a ball is chipped, it is not allowed to be a shot at the goal and will not be counted. So, but it appears that was an invalid call. So the goal counted stands now 5-0 for the Tigers, with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining from the first half. It looks like the Tigers have taken a timeout. Never mind. The timeout has ended now. So we are currently in halt state. you can see one of the Tigers members looking at the robot and fixing our camera bot. It appears that it is fine. So, I will be back in... We have some audio problems. I will take a look and see if I can fix those in the meantime. It appears they have gone. Good news. So we will be back in some time. Alright, halftime is over. The kickoff this time will be for the Tigers. Because it is usually switched. And they start with another goal. So, So, and it appears this has been a rather short half, because after 10 goals, the match is over. And here you can see the Tigers cheering. So, this has been a very nice match. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.